Something that I struggle with on a daily basis is overthinking. And I'm going to be honest with you, like even right now, I just got done posting a photo. I got done posting an Instagram picture, and then, I thought the people who I was looking into, the people who I thought and I was expecting to like it or just like share it, like hype me up, didn't hype me up. Then some type of anger in my heart started to evolve. And I was like, I got to go to that. I was going to take a shower because taking a shower always, calms me down. And then after taking a shower, while taking a shower, I was going to play gospel music, trying to calm me down. Then, later on, my head, I started I tried to take my mind off it. It didn't work because I was so filled up with anger, and then because I was overthinking about the situation. I thought the people who were my closest friends would like it, and I thought that was a sign of them not liking me. I thought they just didn't care, they didn't like it. And then I was tripping over the same thing over my last Instagram post. I was like, dang, these guys don't mess with me. And then, they don't really care. I'm always hyping other people up, but they don't hype me up. So I feel like it was sometimes I still do feel like it's one-sided love, but it's like, sometimes I could be overthinking. My mom is always telling me to get out of my head. Sometimes stuff isn't as big as we think it is. Sometimes it could be, but sometimes sometimes it might not. Sometimes it just might be you in your head thinking it's a bigger situation than what it actually is. Because we have gone through so much stuff that we believe that God is not present, that God does not care for us, that God does not love us. When in reality, that's not what it is. God is still there. So just like how this situation, where I think it's a bigger situation what it actually is, where I think that they just hate me, they don't care about me because they didn't like my post. That's not what it is. In reality, it's just me looking too deeply into it. So just like sometimes when we go through adversity, and we go through certain stuff in our lives, in certain seasons, we blame it on God, and then start to accuse Him, and then we start to develop this mindset where we believe that God does not care for us or love us because we had to go through exactly what we went through. And one day you might hang out with a friend. You guys might just be chilling, having fun, playing video games. And the next day, you walk by them and they don't even want to dab you. They don't want to say hello. They just ignore you and they just keep going on with their day. And then sometimes, I will think that, dang, you just don't like me anymore. Like we were just hanging with each other and now you just don't mess with me. When it can really be that they were just in a bad mood or just that something bad happened and they just don't feel like talking about it. We gotta cut out overthinking, because overthinking just leads to anger, it leads to stress, it leads to anxiety, it doesn't lead to anything that's godly. That's what I would say. So just chill, stop overthinking. Not everything is as big of a situation as you think it is, or as you might think it is. Sometimes it could be, but sometimes it cannot be. And what you should focus on is it could not be. And if it ends up being one, and then it doesn't matter. You shouldn't allow that situation or whatever happened to mess you up, or to mess up your relationship with God, or to mess up you from achieving success.